What is going on, my friends? How you all doing out there? I am Andrew, for those of you who do not know me. My boyfriend Dedrick over there, he's just dropping me off, unfortunately not joining me. I am on my way to San Antonio. I have never been to Texas at all, so I'm super excited about this in general. I'm heading out there for their annual River Pride Parade event that's this year sponsored through Bud Light, which I think is a little bit interesting. I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous. I've learned throughout my travels that a lot of times what you hear about places before you go isn't always true. Like when I went to Acapulco, everyone's like, how's the crime? And I'm like, what crime? So I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous to go to like a gay event in Texas, but I think it's going to be really fun. San Antonio is going to be a full new experience and looks like it's going to be great. The itinerary is going to take us through a lot of fun history and a lot of fun artsy kind of stuff. So let's go see what it's like. What is up, everyone? I am here safe and sound in San Antonio in the Hotel Contessa where I'm staying. I obviously just like walked around and showed off the room a little bit, but it's this really nice suite here. I have a cute little view of the town here behind me. I don't really have much time here at the hotel at this current time. I have a lot of free time actually on this trip. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's so cute. But I'm about to do this thing called Hopscotch. I don't really know what it is or where it is. It's like 10 minutes, I guess, of a walk from here. So I'm just gonna look that up real fast. It's some artsy something, and I'm actually excited about that. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm off to go see what that's like. After that, we have a little dinner hosted by a chef who has won Chopped in the past, and they are a transgender non-binary chef. They're presenting this dinner at a place called Ocho, so I think that that will be really fun to see as well. I don't know if we get to meet them or not. I think that would be really cool because I'd love to be able to interview them about their restaurant and whatever else is going on. But yeah, so let's go see what San Antonio has to offer. So I am literally obsessed with this art exhibit. I don't know what music you can hear around me or if you can hear anything. I'm in this little maze of lights. It's a light show as well, but I'm obsessed with this friggin' cool ass hopscotch thing. There's so many fun exhibits here. There's an exhibit where you can go tell secrets and some people admit to like crimes. There's a room where all of the art changes with the color. That's my favorite room. I love that. So this is the room here that's my favorite. All of these images change with the colors and they're supposed to each have something to do with the human experience. It's about to change right now. So here's like mankind and men. We have like the animal kingdom over here. There's like architecture back here. I don't really know what that is. Just like art, I guess. Sounds so stupid, but honestly, like every time there's a color, it all shifts. And I think that that is so ingenious and so fun. And I really love this room and I really love this exhibit. And I really love this museum. All right, I am all set for dinner at Ocho. Hopscotch was so amazing. I know I was saying that earlier when I was actually in there, but I really loved that whole exhibit. I cannot wait until it comes to Los Angeles so that I can just check that all out for myself once it gets there. So I'm excited about this dinner. I'm really hungry, so we'll see how it goes. I forgot my business cards, so that also kind of sucks because that makes networking a little bit more difficult, and I'm a little annoyed about that because I have so many and I had them and I just forgot them. And same deal with my belt. I didn't bring my belt, and I swear it was with all my stuff. So I'm trying to get my head out of all of that and still just go and have a good time. It's okay. It's all okay because that's just how it happens sometimes, and it's still going to be a great dinner one way or the other, right? What is going on, everyone? Good morning. I definitely did not say good night last night. We had a great time over at Ocho, the restaurant that we were at with Chef Kirk. We ended up hanging out with Chef Kirk for the rest of the evening. They took us down to the speakeasy underneath the restaurant, and then they took us on a whole tour around the hotel that Ocho is situated in, which is from the 20s and very old and Art Deco-y and super cool. And they were telling us about like finding a Ouija board behind a mirror in one of the rooms and like all these other crazy cool creepy things, and I thought that was great. And then we also went to some other bar place afterward. I was a little toasted, so I was not expecting to like drink as much as I ended up drinking last night. So I got home at like 12:30, 1 o'clock-ish, and now I'm out to go do today. I found out a lot of stuff on our itinerary is a little bit more optional and able to be moved around a little bit, so I'll see what's up. Right now, I'm off to breakfast. I think next I'm going to the Botanic Gardens after that, so we'll see. And I'm just here to have a great day in San Antonio. Well, that was a super cute little spot called La Vida. I got a little bag of coffee here. What's Brewing is the roaster place that they work with. Now I'm at the Alamo. I don't know where it is, somewhere behind me. I'll show it around obviously in just a second. But yeah, I am supposed to theoretically be at the Botanic Gardens right now, but my time at La Vida ran a little long. So I was talking to the owner, and then the Alamo's here just like right around the corner from that. So I'm just here to check out this historical freaking site. It's like the only thing that I knew about San Antonio before coming here. They've got a visitor center and museum that they're still building under construction, so it'll be ready like later on, but they've got a reenactment that they're about to do over here as well. So I'm just gonna walk around and see what the Alamo is like and then I have a brunch after that, and hopefully I'll still have time to get to the Botanic Gardens because it would be cool to see them. I like that kind of stuff. But if not, then oh well. the Alamo is super cute. So I'm on my way back now to my hotel. I really love this press trip, just as a side note, because usually on these trips, every single second of every day is already planned out and there's nothing else that you can do. This trip, there's 3 of us here, but we all are separate. Like I met everyone at dinner last night, but I haven't seen anybody today. We have our itinerary that's basically just recommendations, more than like you must do this, but we were also gifted a city pass, which is amazing. I've never even heard of city pass, but there's also one in San Diego and I think it's great. But we get 4 activities that we get to do out of that. There's a bunch that you can choose from, but we only get to do 4. So the Alamo was now one of the 4 for me. So I only have 3 left, and I'm either going to replace it with the gardens or I might switch it out with the observation tower. We'll see later. At the moment, like I said, I'm just on my way back to my hotel, and then I'm gonna hang out there for like 5 minutes and then off to brunch. So I am here at the Fox Street all-day brunch breakfast here. I just ordered myself a drink, and I got the Fox Street Gritty, which was recommended to me by my beautiful server, Chloe, who's heading out to California next week. I hope she has a great time. Like, she's there. It is just me, again, which is kind of cool, but also kind of like a little womp because, again, it's my birthday, and I kind of miss my boyfriend, but it's still fun to be able to, like, do what I want, when I want. I'm always just ready to eat and to drink. So I'm heading down to the river now to do some stuff, at least on the Riverwalk, just walk around. I'm really conflicted. I don't know what to do because I still don't know if I want to do the Botanic Gardens or not. And the tower, it's not in this shot, but the tower is like right here, this observational tower that's supposed to have like a nice view of the city or whatever. And I just have to decide if I want to do the tower or if I want to do the gardens. It's already 1:30. I was supposed to be theoretically at the tower at 1, so I'm already late for that too. But I can't decide because, like I said earlier, I only get 4 things off of the city pass, and I already did the Alamo earlier today. I want to do the river cruise, and I want to do the Museum of Art. We're going to the Museum of Art tomorrow, and it says it's an event that is hosted by them, so I also don't know if I will need my city pass for the Museum of Art tomorrow, so I guess I'll figure that out. For now, I'm gonna go off to the Blue Star Complex. So it's nothing to do with my city pass, and that's where I'm supposed to be at 2 o'clock. So I think I'm actually gonna at least do that and then just get out of this cute little area that was a great setting for filming. Alright, I am here at the Blue Star Complex Brewery, giving myself a little birthday bee here. I have made the executive decision to go to the Botanical Gardens instead of the tower. So as soon as I finish up here, I'm going to go and do that because it's only 2:30 and I'm already finishing up here. And I have plenty of time. I have until 6 p.m. before the party at the hotel. So once I finish up this, that'll give me an hour or 2 in the gardens, which was the amount of time I was supposed to have anyway. So I'm just going to go do that and finish out that. And then we have dinner and a show after that. Okay, I am here at the Botanical Gardens. I'm happy that I decided to come here instead of the tower. I think the tower is still cool, and it would be cool, I guess, to see what the view is that everyone's talking about from up there. But this is also just my kind of scene here, where it's secluded and quiet and out in nature and pretty and all that fun stuff. It is so hot. And it's not even that hot, it's really just the humidity. I literally feel like I've been in a hot yoga class all day, and I've just been sweating, and I'm not even like doing anything. I'm just gonna be here for a little bit of time. I'm just walking around. It's kind of big actually, so there's a lot to see. All right, I'm back here in my room. I'm gonna take, this humidity is like having a love-hate with my hair. I'm gonna go take a nap and give myself a little bit of time to D-Day and then get ready for the night. We're meeting at 6 o'clock here for, I don't know what we're doing. Something is hosted by the hotel. And then we're going off to dinner and then to the show, which I think we're watching from dinner. And then we're going out to the bars after that. But I'm back and I'm gonna go give myself some time to rest and give my phone some time to charge because she's dead. And then I'll be back later to see about, the rest of the night and the literal reason that I'm here. I'm on my way down to the lobby right now, about to go to the party and get this whole evening shebang started. I don't know how much talking I will do, if any at all, but I will do my best to, at least film. I'll at least film, obviously, like the food and the parade, but everything else we'll just see from there. So, that Pride Parade was really fun. Georges was here from RuPaul's Drag Race, which was so fun. She was the first one on the river, and I didn't even know she was from here, and she is. So they were, oh, Georges, we love you so much, and yada yada. So then they said that she was performing at this club called Pegasus. So I was like, well, I really want to go there so that I can see her. And it had just so happened that we arrived at the club when she did and walked in with her. And so I was like, can I buy you a shot? I was like, it's my birthday. Can I just have a picture with you? She's like, oh, happy birthday, blah, blah. We took a shot together that I did not pay for. So I don't know. And then my friend Megan McNicholas from college commented on one of my story posts. She was like, oh, I was in that parade. And I was like, wait, what? She was like, yeah, I live in San Antonio now. And I have not seen her since we graduated college 13 years ago. She lived in Hawaii the last time I knew anything about anything. And so I'm going to see her later on today. And I was hanging out with my new friend, Denny, who writes for Instinct magazine. And we also hung out with the manager from Hopscotch. He came out with us as well, and it was just a really good time. I had a great birthday. I'm still bummed that I couldn't have my boyfriend here with me, but it is what it is because I still had a really good time. I'm about to head out to this drag brunch right now. Then I'm going to go to the Museum of Art afterward, and then I'm going to this thing called Pearl. Everyone has been talking about it, so I'm gonna go see it, and that's where I'm gonna meet up with Megan as well. So here's to my last day in San Antonio. I'm glad that I'm finally saying San Antonio and not San Diego, because that's what I've been doing like the whole weekend. And yeah, so let's go have a really good day. What up, friends? I just finished up the drag brunch here at Paramore. It was up there, and now I'm here on the Riverwalk. I'm heading over to the Museum of Art, and then I'm gonna head over to this Pearl section or whatever to meet up with my friend Megan. The drag show was amazing. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Hosted by Lindsay Andrews of House Andrews, and she was hilarious, and I loved her. And her daughter, Miami Andrews, she's gonna be on RuPaul. I really think she's gonna win RuPaul. She was amazing, and she's gorgeous. So yeah, that was a really fun drag brunch. Lindsay didn't really invite, forced is a better word, me and this other reporter named Marin to come up and lip sync some Grease music. We did Summer Lovin', and I didn't know all the words, and I was like, just got back from the bathroom and was not ready for it. So that was fun. But I mean, I just did drag for the first time with Trinity a couple of weeks ago, and now I lip synced with drag queens. So I don't know, maybe that was fun. I don't know. I will never be like a drag queen though. But anyway, I'm off to the museum, and it's a beautiful day. It's hot as fuck, but it's beautiful. So that's all. All right, I'm here in the Museum of Art. This place is huge. There's 2 different towers. There's like sculptures, paintings, like all the different things that I've been walking around at. I'm just waiting for my friend Megan. She's on her way to pick me up, and then we're gonna go head out to Pearl. This is a really cool art exhibit. I love this kind of stuff. So I don't know, I'm just trying to be quiet because, you know, it's a museum. It's like a library almost. So this is cute, and I'm excited to go. We're really excited to see Megan, really, because it's just been so long. I'm here with Megan. I haven't seen her in so long. We're just gonna get some drinks. We're at the Hotel Emma and getting a margarita. I don't know, what'd you get?
I have 3 Emma, so we're gonna see it.
We're just gonna get. Alright, well, I just got back to my hotel. I am so happy that I got to see Megan. That was so much fun. I kind of started forgetting about filming. I don't think I filmed anything really from like our dinner, but Rosario was a really great restaurant. I'm very grateful that they let me add her just because it was supposed to just be me. I'm back at the hotel now. It's 10 o'clock now because I decided to have a good time with my friend, which I do not regret one second, but I just won't be able to do the river cruise because they're already closed. I don't really know what else I'm gonna do tonight. I might just stay in. I've had a friggin' amazing time here. I've done so much. And I really, really did love how much control I had over what I did and when over these last few days. So thank you, Visit San Antonio, for that. I was about to say San Diego again. My goodness, I really have to remember where I am. To San Antonio, which is not San Diego. Tomorrow morning, I have a breakfast here hosted with the hotel, and then I leave. And then I just go back home and see my boyfriend and, I don't know, just de-trip. Alrighty, it is my last day here in San Antonio. I just got up. I just finished up packing all my things. I'm just gonna go head down for some breakfast here at the hotel, and then I'm off to the airport to go home. And I'm probably just gonna leave this here, actually. So thank you, Visit San Antonio, first of all, for having me out here. Thank you to the Hotel Contessa for letting me stay here. Everywhere that we went, all the things that we did, it was an amazing trip, so I'm really grateful for that. Thank you to you, the viewer, especially if you are still here in this video. Please feel free to hit that little subscribe button down there to join me on some more adventures later on in the future, or whatever interviews, yoga classes, or whatever helps I'm putting out onto this channel. So I will see you all later. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a day just as beautiful as you. Bye!